Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony have joined forces with guitarist Joe Satriani and drummer Jason Bonham for a summer tour that will mostly focus on Van Halen's repertoire. It's referred to be the best of all worlds. Loverboy is about to open. It's crazy to consider that it will be 20 years since Mikey and I performed these songs with Van Halen on the '04 Best of Both Worlds tour, Hagar stated in an interview. We can dive further into those years with Joe on board. We'll talk about some of my biggest singles from throughout my career, but seeing fans of all ages inspire the new collection sparked something in Mikey and me. At my 76th birthday bash in Cabo, we smiled and high-fived, exclaiming, "Let's do it!" We grabbed a couple of them, and the fans who had heard our initial riffs went crazy. The music we created will outlast all of us. They deserve to be heard. So it's time to go out and serve music lovers while we still can. Hagar and Anthony previously collaborated with Satriani in the Chickenfoot ensemble. Between 2009 and 2011, they recorded 2 albums and toured the country but never included a Van Halen song. When Chickenfoot disbanded, Halen and Anthony started performing the Van Halen catalog in Sammy Hagar and The Circle, which included guitarist Vic Johnson and Jason Bonham. This new band, which is essentially a mashup of Chickenfoot and The Circle, is the closest thing to a Van Halen tour that is now possible. Satriani stated in 2022 that he was approached about taking part in a Van Halen memorial performance alongside David Lee Roth and Alex Van Halen. "I met Alex once when I traveled down to Los Angeles," Satriani told Q104.3 in New York City. "However, I believe the family should focus on certain internal issues. And several times I asked Alex, 'Are you sure?' Me? Not as good as Eddie. I consider myself to be a tremendous fan, and I am confident in my ability to execute the tasks. But Eddie was distinctive in the way he sang and performed on stage. He ran around. It's incredible." That project never got off the ground, but Satriani now gets another chance to address Van Halen classics alongside some solo material. According to press releases, they will perform Finish What You Started, 5150, Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy, Best of Both Worlds, Pound Cake, Sexy Little Thing, One Way to Rock, Right Now, Good Enough, and Eagles Fly.